Foul call on Durant, her first, team's first. Shot violation, substitutes for the 3 here in set, and number 15, Madison Miller.
Here is Waslow, cutting it down low, foul on the drive. Waslow sinks the second one. The inbound. Castro finds 7. Turned over by Scarlett. And now here comes Audrey LaFleur. Waslow. LaFleur. Schuler. Waslow. Finding Scarlett. Missing from 3. The Chargers the other way. Castro pulls up from 3. Up on top. Play continues. And it'll be rocket ball.
On the floor for Central High School, number 1, Kelsey Cumming.
Rockets up 10-4. Audrey LaFleur cutting in. Fouled. And LaFleur will get 2 shots as the Rockets gain to the free throw line early.
Rodriguez gets her first, team's third. Audrey LaFleur with 2 free throws.
LaFleur takes 2. Castro on the inbound. Running out of time. Now here is Ashling Odie. Was blocked for a second. Over the head of Castro. And now here comes Covey the other way. Covey tried to force the pass. Not there. Quick up the other way. 7. Finding Castro. Here's Odie. Tried to go inside, looking for Castro. And now here come the Rockets the other way. LaFleur to Covey. Back to Audrey LaFleur. Schuer turns it over. And a travel. All on Castro. Rockets will get the ball. Pass back. Audrey LaFleur. Driving quickly. Cuts it. Covey. Inside. Gives it back. Scarlett to Audrey. Schuer down low. Now here is Scarlett. Scarlett LaFleur drives in and is fouled. Another 2 free throws incoming for the Rockets.
Sheldon picks up her first, team's 4. Scarlett LaFleur shooting free throws for the Rockets.
That is Dundee Crown's 4th foul of this first quarter. Scarlett LaFleur sinks the first shot. Kendall Zerk checks into the game for the Rockets. Sheldon, up ahead, Castro, Rodriguez, backdoor, Odie, is blocked. Zerk on the ball, and the Chargers on the inbound. Guyan, corner three, a little bit too much on the shot from Sheldon. Here's Guyan from three, missing wide. And the attempted save by Odie does not work. Stepping out of bounds, Rockets will get the ball. Here's Audrey LaFleur. To Zerk. Now here's Kelsey Covey. Covey, wide open lane. Ooh. In and out. And now here come the Chargers the other way. It's Castro. To Sheldon. To Oches. Sheldon. LaFleur watching. Back to Guyan. Rodriguez. Sheldon. Rodriguez down low. Missing on the turnaround. And now here come the Rockets. Audrey LaFleur. Takes a three. Off the rim. Sheldon. To the corner. Down low. And Charles called for the foul. Picking up her second personal foul. Schuer and Waslow check back into the game. And Charles and Audrey LaFleur will sit. Here's Sheldon taking a three. Got it. Waslow. To Schuer. Now Zerk. Looking for Waslow. Looks behind for Schuer. Schuer working on Sheldon. It's Covey now. Covey takes the three. Down low, Schuer. Makes it. On the inbound. Taken away by Covey. Schuer picks it up. Zerk down low. Travel called on Zerk. And the Chargers will regain possession with 8.8 to go in this first quarter. Meyer on the inbound. Now here's Castro. LaFleur watching. And the last second shot by Sheldon misses. And the Rockets will take a 16-9 lead after the first quarter. Beginning of the second quarter, Rockets lead 16-7. And here is Josie Sheldon. Finding Meyer. Up high for Castro. Top of the key. Off the hands of Rodriguez. And a Charger turnover. Ashley Waslow. Julia Schuer. Down low. Now here is Zerk. Pass intended for Audrey, but now here's Scarlett LaFleur. Now here's Kelsey Covey. Waslow looking for LaFleur down low. Pass intercepted. Here comes Sheldon. Covey on her. It's Meyer. Rodriguez finding Castro. Short. Zerk with the rebound. And Waslow resets. Waslow to Zerk. Now to Covey. Covey. Schuer. And now it's Scarlett LaFleur driving in. Nice pass. Waslow for three. And a nice offensive rebound. But Sheldon takes it away. Waslow on her. Castro running out of time. Finds Meyer. Down low. And Graham sinks it. Waslow quickly the other way. Waslow. Back up high. LaFleur to Covey. Covey looking, finding Schuer. Schuer. Shot couldn't get away. Sheldon now for the Chargers. Pass tipped by Covey. Scrum on the floor. And a jump ball called. Kelsey Covey will sit, and Audrey LaFleur back in the game for the Rockets. So Rockets with possession here. Audrey LaFleur. LaFleur driving in. LaFleur, nice finish. Meyer on the inbound. Sheldon to Castro. Rodriguez finding Graham, and is fouled.
First foul quarter attributed to Scarlett LaFleur.
Scarlett LaFleur with the foul. And Kate Graham will get two shots. Sink the first one.
Jordan Charles back on the floor.
Jordan Charles back in the game for the Rockets as Scarlett LaFleur will sit. And Graham sinks both free throws. Audrey LaFleur looking to get going here. LaFleur off the hands of Zerk, regains. Waslow poked that by Sheldon. And the Rockets will retain possession. Jordan Charles on the inbound. Finds Zerk. Looking. Schuer. Back up high for Audrey LaFleur. Now it's Charles. Regains possession. Back to Audrey LaFleur. LaFleur looking, pressure. Waslow spins away from Sheldon, finds Zerk, short on the jump shot, rebound. Schuer had it taken away by Castro, and Castro springs loose. Castro settles things down, finding Rodriguez, backdoor pass, and sent in by Grant. Audrey LaFleur finding Jordan Charles. Charles on the floor. And a timeout called by the Rockets. The Rockets have an 18-13 lead with 4:24 to go in the second quarter. Rockets 6-3 at home this year. Looking to grab their 7th win on the season at home. It's the Rockets with possession here. Charles on the inbound. Charles looking, finds Shure. Now to Covey. In and out. Rebound by Sheldon. Quickly the other way. Finds Castro. Pressured by Waslow. Waslow the takeaway off the hands. And the possession will remain with the Chargers. Three by Sheldon, misses. Rebound Castro on it. Here is Graham, cutting in. Just missing, gets the rebound, misses again. Rebound by Shure. And now here comes Waslow the other way. Waslow takes for three. In and out. Now here's Sheldon, settle things down. LaFleur watching. Pass too high for Meyer. And it'll be Rocket ball. Scarlett LaFleur checking back in as Covey will sit with 3:32 to go in the second quarter. Audrey LaFleur. To Charles. Playing inside. Missing on that layup. And now Sheldon will reset. Sheldon to Meyer. Down low. Graham. Missing. Shure with the rebound. And now Waslow's on the move the other way. Waslow to LaFleur. Looking. Shure. Inside. Just missing. Rebound. Great play by Shure. Gets it back. Cuts in. Just missing. Rebound by Rodriguez. And now Sheldon will take over. Sheldon. Now for Meyer. Graham. Pressured. Now Castro. Back down low. It's Graham. Foul. Travel. Refs will call a travel. Audrey LaFleur. Finding Scarlett. Nice move. Down low and finishes. Sheldon. Now to Guyan. Guyan. This is attempted save by Graham. Goes right to Waslow. Now Waslow the other way. Waslow cutting in. Blocked by Sheldon. Possession remains with the Rockets. A foul called. And Waslow will get 2 free throws. Waslow sinks the first free throw. Rodriguez checks back into the game as Graham will sit for the Chargers. Waslow short on the free throw. Rebound by Rodriguez. Now it's Castro. Rodriguez resets Sheldon from 3. Short. Rebound by LaFleur. Audrey leads it the other way for the Rockets. Nice move. Cutting in. In and out. Rebound. And now it's Castro the other way. Castro resets for Sheldon. Sheldon. It's Castro now. Waslow. Pressuring. First shot of the game for Odie. Missing. Now here comes Shure the other way. just missing. Rebound. And now here comes Guyan the other way. It's Guyan. Rodriguez resets for Castro now. Rodriguez down low. Charles. Nice finish there from Rodriguez. LaFleur for three. In and out. Rebound by Sheldon. 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. Sheldon. Castro now. Rodriguez down low. Mid-range shot blocked by LaFleur. And that's Rodriguez down low and gets the finish. 4-point lead for the Rockets with 15 seconds to go. It's Walslow to LaFleur. Audrey LaFleur cutting in. Left-hand layup, just missing. Now here comes Guyan with 3 seconds. Pulls up from three, just missing. That will end the second quarter. And we'll take this halftime. Rockets 21, Chargers 17.
We have your Central High School JV cheer team. Welcome fans and family members who are able to see tonight's game in person. You can see the game live on YouTube through Central Productions YouTube channel. It was live streaming our game. 50-50 raffle going. They come out the hallway to reveal the award center.
We are just about set for the third quarter. Rockets lead 21-17 against the Dundee Crown Chargers. Rockets have lost 3 in a row, looking to get back into the win column. It's Audrey LaFleur. Charles, out to Scarlett LaFleur, looking for Charles inside. The pass wasn't there. Here comes Sheldon. Sheldon to Meyer. Castro. Sheldon regains. It's Castro. Castro to Sheldon. Down low, Rodriguez. Castro just missing. And with Waslow on the rebound. Waslow stretches it out. It's Schuer. Sells it down. Back to Waslow from 3. Waslow just missing. Rebound by Castro. Sheldon the other way. It's Castro. Down low, Rodriguez. Double team. Back to Castro. Castro. Here's Sheldon. Just missing. Rebound, and it's Scarlett LaFleur to Audrey LaFleur. Audrey to Schuer. Audrey LaFleur looking. Schuer. Now it's Waslow. Waslow takes a 3. In and out. Rebound Sheldon. And Sheldon will reset. Sheldon to Castro. Nearly turned over as Meyer gains possession. Passes it to Sheldon. Double team by the LaFleurs. And Scarlett turns it. Schuer the other way. Schuer the lay, and it's good. And the pass. Out. First substitution by the Chargers. And Madison Guyon enters for the Chargers, and Sheldon will sit. Meyer on the inbound. Turned over. Here's Audrey LaFleur. Schuer down low. Gets it. And now it's Castro. The other way. Rodriguez to Graham. They come right back the other way. And now it's Waslow. Waslow driving in. Waslow just missing the layup. Now it's the other way.
Timeout taken by the Chargers.
Timeout taken by the Chargers. Both teams exchanging baskets. It's 25-19 with 5:46 to go. The Rockets looking for their 5th conference win on the season. Have some work to do here in the second half. Meyer on the inbound. It's Castro. Turned over. Schuer, the takeaway. Schuer loses it. Now here's Charles from 3. Just missing. Graham on the rebound. Now it's the other way, now for Guyon. Castro now. Falls down, makes the pass. Now here's Guyon. Madison Guyon holding on. Waslow down low. As it goes off the foot of Waslow, and the Chargers will retain possession. And now here's Graham. High shot just missing. Makes the second. Here comes Waslow now. Audrey LaFleur thought about a three. And now here's Scarlett LaFleur from three. In and out. Sure, the rebound down low. Not once, but gets fouled on the second attempt. 2 free throws incoming. For Sure. First foul for the Chargers in this half. Sure. Sinks the first free throw.
As is Ashley Odie.
Sure. He's got both. Rockets taking advantage of the free throws. On the inbound, Castro on the floor. And jump ball called. And Dundee Crown will retain possession. Meyer on the inbound. And now it's Castro off the hands of Scarlett LaFleur. Off the hands again. Sure from behind trying to get it away. And now takes it away. Sure racing the other way. Pressured by Castro. And it will remain with the Rockets as Castro knocks it out of bounds. Sheldon checking back in for the Chargers as Castro will sit. Scarlett LaFleur on the inbound. Audrey back to Scarlett. Back up high as Covey checks in for the Rockets. Sure now, spinning. And now it's Covey. Covey, pressured, and now taken away. Here's Graham the other way. Graham sinks the basket. Audrey LaFleur the other way. Here's Scarlett. Back to Audrey. Audrey inside, finishes. Ball remains with the Chargers. On the inbound, it's Odie. Graham looking off the hands. Kobe got a tip on it, but it remains with the Chargers. Sheldon. And now it's Graham. Scarlett LaFleur on defense. Tie up on the floor. And a jump ball called. And the Rockets will get possession. Audrey LaFleur looking to get going here in this second half. LaFleur driving in, just missing. And now it's Sheldon, double teamed. Finds Meyer. And now it's Guyan. Guyan, pressured by Kobe. Nice takeaway by Scarlett LaFleur. Up ahead, nice pass. Sure in, missing the layup. Sheldon the other way. It's Guyan. Back to Meyer. Around for Sheldon. Graham. And now it's Sheldon. Mid-range. Sinks it. It's a 4-point game. Rockets with the lead. LaFleur. Now it's Covey from three. Got it. Kelsey Kobe with the three. And a timeout called by the Rockets. Rockets lead 32-25 with 2:41 to go. 2:41 to go in the third quarter. Rockets lead by 7. Now here is Sheldon. Resets for the Chargers. Now it's Guyan. Across for Meyer. Meyer. Graham from mid-range. Missing. Rebound recovered. As Odie tried to make the play back. But it goes out of bounds. And the Rockets will take over.
Rodriguez back in.
And Rodriguez checks back in for the Chargers as Graham will sit. Audrey LaFleur. Charles missing on the 3. And now it's Guyan. Back for Sheldon. Sheldon double teamed up high. And now it's Rodriguez. Down low. Just missing. Rebound. Recovered by Sheldon. Mid-range jumper is good. Odie made the offensive rebound, giving Sheldon the basket. And now it's Audrey LaFleur. Zerk checking back in for the Rockets. Sure. Pressured up high by Odie. And now it's Audrey LaFleur. LaFleur driving inside, missing with the layup. Rebound by Rodriguez. And now it's Guyan. Pressured, mid-range, just missing. Rebound Rodriguez. Falls down, gets it. Sheldon from 3. Missing. And it goes out of bounds as Meyer with a good effort to try and keep it alive. Waslow checking back in for the Rockets as Audrey LaFleur will sit. Rockets up by 5 with just over a minute to go. Waslow to Charles. Charles. And out here is nice 3 by Kobe. Kobe sinks another 3. That pass deflects out of bounds and the Rockets will get possession. Kobe the inbound to Waslow. 45 seconds to go in this third quarter. It's Waslow. Pressured by Castro. Waslow to Shure. Odie on her. And now Waslow inside. Sinks the layup. Guyan on the inbound. Nearly turns it over. Here's Castro the other way. Castro, mid-range, deflected off the hands of Charles. Comes back. Castro takes it away from Shure. Castro now. Double team taken away by Zerk. Zerk the other way. Shure. Fouled. Fouled by Sheldon. Rockets up by 10 with 7.4 with 2 more free throws incoming. Shure sinks another free throw. Perfect from the free throw line tonight. Shure sinks the second. Rockets with a 12-point lead. 5 seconds to go. Guyan tried to get it to Sheldon. Taken away. Waslow tried to beat the buzzer, but just misses on the layup. Rockets lead 39-27 entering the fourth quarter. from 3 as we begin this fourth quarter. Sheldon, pressured by Waslow. Covey coming over, take it away. Covey, Waslow tried to keep it in bounds, but the Chargers will get possession. As Graham will check back in for the Chargers as Rodriguez will sit. It's Sheldon. Gets away from the double team, and now it's Castro the other way. Castro. Odie. Sheldon. Swings it. Meyer. Graham. And poked away. But gets it back and sinks the layup. Waslow here for the Rockets. Waslow. Zerk. Back to Waslow down low and sinks the layup. A nice give and go there. Castro misses the pass, looking for Odie. The turnover, and the Rockets will get possession. Guyan checks back in for the Chargers, and Sheldon will sit. Waslow and the Rockets looking for some more offense. It's Zerk, pressured by Odie. Charles now in the corner. Castro on her. And foul called.
Castro called for her second, team's first.
Covey on the inbound. It's Zerk from mid-range. Just missing. Graham on the rebound. Castro pressured by Covey. Now pressured. And now a takeaway by Scarlett LaFleur. Just missing. Covey sinks the rebound. Meyer nearly taken away by Charles. And now it's Rockets looking for a travel call. Nothing there as Odie sinks the layup. It's Zerk the other way. Charles now in the corner. Castro on her. Backdoor. Covey. Foul. Two shots for Covey incoming. Misses the first one. Zerk and Charles will take a seat on the bench. Schuer and Audrey LaFleur check back in. And Covey's got her free throw. On the throw in, nearly turned over. And now it's Meyer, double team. And a tie up. There'll be a jump ball called as Audrey LaFleur thought she had the takeaway. A Chargers possession. Meyer on the inbound. Nice pressure by Covey. It'll be the Rocket ball. Covey. Schuer back to Covey. Back up high, it's Waslow. Scarlett LaFleur on the move. Backdoor, nice pass. Schuer with the finish. Ball nearly turned over. Now here comes Guyan the other way. Guyan up high for Castro. And now it's Meyer. Pressured by Covey. Gets it back to Castro. Now here's Graham. Open Castro. Missing the three. Rebound, Schuer. And now Covey the other way. Covey settles it down. Scarlett LaFleur. Shot. Fakes it. And nice drive and finish for the layup. And a takeaway by Audrey LaFleur now. To Schuer. Waslow. Covey. Got it. And another takeaway by the Rockets. It's Audrey LaFleur now, just missing the basket. Foul called on the rebound. And it'll be the Chargers ball. Some substitutions now for Dundee Crown. And a timeout called now by Dundee Crown as the Rockets lead 50-31 with 4:53 to go in the fourth quarter.
And the 50-50 raffle, all available on the hallway.
Rockets lead by 19, looking to close out this game against the Chargers. Meyer on the inbound. Guyan double teamed. Gets it back. And now it's Rodriguez. Looking down low, Odie. Nice play by LaFleur. But it goes right back to the Chargers. Sheldon. Meyer. Guyan, nearly taken away by LaFleur. And the ball will stay with the Chargers. On the inbound now, Sheldon. Sheldon with it now. It's Meyer. Off the foot of Shure. And Dundee Crown with the ball yet again. On the inbound, Odie. Sheldon. Pass too high intended for Meyer. And the Rockets with the ball. Scarlett LaFleur on the inbound to Audrey LaFleur. Audrey LaFleur. Scanning, back up high, Scarlett LaFleur. Pressure by Rodriguez. Waslow inside. Now Shure, driving in. Corner, Scarlett LaFleur swishes the three. On the inbound, Sheldon, double team, taken away by Audrey LaFleur. Shure, Covey, sinks in. Rockets with relentless pressure on the inbounds. Sheldon gets it to Odie. And now it's Guyan from three. Just missing. Covey got a hand on it. Shure with the rebound. And now Audrey LaFleur the other way. Waslow driving in is fouled. And two free throws incoming for the Rockets. Waslow sinks the first free throw. And Graham checks back in. And Rodriguez will take a seat on the bench. Waslow gets a pair of free throws. And now it's Sheldon with 3:20 to go. Sheldon, Meyer, inside Graham. Pressure by LaFleur. Up high for Sheldon. Back to Guyan. That's Graham. Pulls up. And a foul called on Scarlett LaFleur. Down low. The Rockets will make some substitutions as Charles and Zerk check back in. And Shure and Scarlett LaFleur sit. Sheldon now up high. Audrey LaFleur takes it away. Audrey LaFleur quickly the other way. LaFleur driving. And is fouled by Guyan.
Audrey LaFleur will shoot free throws.
Audrey LaFleur. Sinks the first free throw. Laszlo is on the bench. Another substitution for the Chargers as Odie checking back in. And Graham now on the bench. LaFleur sinks second free throw. 2:45 to go in the fourth quarter. Rockets with a 28-point lead over Dundee Crown. Ball deflected, and now Odie. And now it's Sheldon. Pressured by Zerk. Steps through the lane. Just missing. And now Audrey LaFleur will settle things down. Finding Zerk. Now it's back to Audrey LaFleur. LaFleur looking around. Pressure by Sheldon. Drives in. Layup goes in and out. And Sheldon with the rebound. Sheldon. Up high. Nice takeaway by Audrey LaFleur. In on the layup and it's good. Sheldon now. Timeout called here by the Chargers and the Rockets. The Rockets look to get back in the win column and improve to 11-6 on the season. Rockets with 1:43 to go, lead by 30. It's Viemeyer now to Emily Guyan. Now Sevic. Now it's Viemeyer looking for a pass. Off the hands of Nunez. And the Chargers possession. No on the inbound. Now here's a three. Sevic just missing. Now looking for a lane now. And now it's Zerk now. And now it's Covey who will settle things down with less than a minute to go now in the fourth quarter. Covey to Zerk, cuts through, and sinks the layup. And now it is Viemeyer. Viemeyer to Emily Guyan. In the corner for no. Knocked away. No on the inbound. No pressure, no. Missing. Zerk keeps it alive. Munoz with it. And it's Covey. We'll let the clock run down. And the Rockets defeat the Chargers 63-31. And improve to 11-6 on the season and 5.